Bobby, shut up. Go to work right now. It's a Sunday. Well, welcome to the live stream, everybody. And let me get a little closer here so you can see me really good and not see my dirty ass room. Nah. So welcome, everybody. Welcome in. And today, obviously yesterday, I was actually watching a game with family. This was the local high school game between Grant High School and Folsom High School. This was actually televised through the ESPN system, and Grant played horribly. That's all I gotta say. But welcome everybody that's joining in the chat. We do have a list that's already set up with RNS. He'll get that in the chat shortly, and then I will pin it, and we will have that available. But before we get into that, we do have some announcements I'm gonna have to get through and everything else. Yeah. So bad news is, I'm going to have to scale back on the live streaming on the channel due to just things that are not related to the channel itself, but it's just going through a really tough time right now. So being able to live stream every day is just not a realistic thing right now. Second thing, I am probably going to move the live streaming from Saturday on to Sunday about 1 o'clock. I think this is probably be better for me to do this with everybody. And this gives us all time to get in before it gets too late. And Saturday gives me time to get the other content on the videos out because I am working on those content. Another thing too is I've been recruited by a volunteer fire department. So I'm actually currently basically changing a lot of life. Normally you guys see me drinking soda and stuff, drinking water, hitting a lot of the weights and everything else. So that's another thing that's going to be taking up my time, most likely beginning of next year. Also, I will be moving out of my house here. That's just because, well, basically the expenses to it has just gotten too much. So there will be, when that comes, obviously I'll make the announcement and let you guys know when there's going to be a disruption in content when that time. Give me like a week or two to get settled in my next, most likely, apartment and get everything up and going from there. So yeah. So, but other than that, I did hear some news. Looks like we are getting a couple more ZRs in. Peterbilt ZRs, most likely like 98 and 97 if you already seen them. So that is basically it. Also, we are just shy of 800 subscribers. And who the hell took money on my account? Kick their ass later about it. Yeah, so, but yeah, other than that, we had good. Weather-wise, I did see a couple of severe storms yesterday in the Tahoe area. And yeah. Okay, RNS does have that list. So I'm going to go ahead and pin that for us. It is pinned. So if you wish to see it, he has a spreadsheet. Again, everybody, really appreciate RNS for his, let's be honest, managing the list and being a good mod. Him and also Leaves, Trains and Trucks, or Trucks and Trains, I think I said it backwards. They've been doing really good on behind the scenes work here, so can't really explain that better. Good. So, another thing too. I don't know if you guys have been following this or not, but apparently there's been an uptick in truck fires and everything else. So, yeah, that's the best way I can say it. Is like, this is really getting funny. All right, that's Michael managed to chat. That's funny. But yeah, so there is those things that are coming up ahead. So do be bear in mind when that the changes start happening and everything else. So yeah, like I said, also some of y'all have been finding me on other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram and everything else. So I had to change my name on it to try to keep my identity down here because some of you guys are some stalkers. I'm just saying. No, I'm playing. Yeah, there is. You can find me on Facebook if you guys want I'm kind of just all I do is just post jokes and weather reports on there. Other than that, so Instagram, it's not really active right now because I just don't have the time. But hopefully, once everything gets sorted and everything else, I mean, there's a lot of things going on for me right now. So, but other than that, also Roblox live streams. Unfortunately, I am going to have to no longer be doing that due to time restraints and everything else. Like I said, there's just a lot of things going on, so that's going to be sitting back. We'll still do these reaction videos. Or live streams. That's kind of what we're going for us. You guys are funny. Yeah, but about the live streams, that's what we're going to be doing. So basically, every Sunday at 1 p.m. will be our live stream reaction content and everything else. The gaming content, what I'm going to do is I'm going to film those on my free time, and I'll just upload them in the video, and we'll have basically a column of different games that I was playing and checking out for those of you who are interested in that. I'm still continuing that. And those of you who want to jump in, like with collect garbage for fun and everything else, I'm going to be stepping back from that for a while until I get this financial crisis that I'm in taken care of, because, you know, business is business. Got to do that first. So, welcome everybody that is joining in the chat late. So yeah, but no, like I said, it will be Sunday at 1 p.m. That is the new change scheduled time for live streams, and that'll be our only live stream during the week, unless like there's something that happened that I can have time to get on. But right now I got a lot of things going on behind the scenes and a lot of things going on in my personal life, so that's just keeping that with you. I'm gonna still be keeping up with the content. Also, I'm gonna probably going away from the POV content for a while and actually just filming the Claw and Hopper for the time being. So that's basically what I'm going with right there, because again, I'm actually having somebody ride with me for a while, and I'm not gonna disclose why, but it's not problem related. It's just they're doing a ride. They're doing a ride along for purposes of that. So, but yeah, other than that, that is where we are at. Yeah, and, you know, life gets busy when you hit your 20s and 30s. Yep, life gets busy because the problem is you got people that literally don't know how to manage money, trying to manage money. That's why life gets busy. Also, I'm gonna speak on something. This is kind of a little bit of a rant, but people of this world that are trying to make this world worse are not taking a day off. So I'm done sitting on the sidelines. I'm gonna start being productive and trying to get the community to be productive again, and not listening to these problem child that want to make us turn on each other. Because I don't care what your political affiliation is. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. I don't care what you think you are. You are human, and that is enough. We can work together. We can cooperate, and we can get our lives better instead of sitting here fighting over the childish things. Like, what is up with that? And like, especially right now, I don't know, the political things of redesigning everything else to try to stack the house. These are dangerous steps, because it's taking us on the road to destroying our nation. And I don't care, tick for tat, this or that, point fingers. You're all guilty of it, and it needs to stop. Okay, I'm done with my rant. But no, that's why I said, that's why I chose to actually get involved with one of these struggling volunteer fire departments outside of town. And I'm going to start doing that too. Right now, obviously, I'm a fat ass. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the gym, because I'm going to go from fat ass to skinny ass and muscle ass. That's basically where we're going. I'm still an asshole though. I mean, it's just what it is. I'm a man. So that's what we're doing right there, and everything else. Trashman's been in the video to watch. Alright. So now that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and get started with our video watching. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and open up his spreadsheet. So, Mojave County garbage trucks is our first one. And he says free choice. Free choice it is. So, let's see what we got here. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go with the most recent one. We'll start off with the we haven't seen front load in a while. Let's get some front load in here. Very clean and beautiful truck. Garland, yes, I am. I'm gonna do that part-time on Saturdays, most likely. I'm not gonna disclose the department because they asked me not to name it. Okay, he did honk his horn. Our company still wants him to honk the horn. Yeah. I've done front load, and there's just something satisfying about how it smacks the top of the truck if the truck works right. Henderson, Nevada. Ohio, Peterbilt. Sounds good. Got some little hooks on it. Get in there. Yep. Pulls the brakes, steps on the throttle. Grab that engine and slam. Yeah. These the route I got stuck on with the front load, every can was blasted that I dealt with. So the fact that these ones are half empty is amazing to me. Yeah, that's nice and new. Give me a week and I'll break it. Curado claw. Why are they always stealing stuff from anything else? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely revving pretty good too, though. I believe it's a 2025 model. Nice. Got a little close, did we? Currently driving an auto reach. Nice. Sackways, I have not seen any electric front loader at all. I don't even... Right now, it's an urban legend if we even have one. Because nobody has seen it. We've heard we have one, everybody says we have one, but no one has seen it. So it's like, you know, it's like Bigfoot. It's like everybody knows it's out there, but nobody knows where it's at. Line them up. Sorry it's been so long. No worries. Yeah, I see it. Like I said, give me a week, Garland, and I'll break it. That's how that feels when you're doing that. Yeah, the problem with me is those little hooks that you see on the edge of the fork right here. My dumbass would hook the damn bin while I'm backing out of it. And that's a Sprite, in case you're wondering. I'm out fishing. Not really, because they kind of become more of a problem. Obviously, this guy's been doing it for a while because he knows how to set his forks just right. But for new guys or people that are just dumb like me, I just hook the can, the cart. Got another set. That's funny. Wow. Fine, coming attack. You know, that's so childish. You know, Mike Tyson was right. The internet has made everybody comfortable saying stuff without worrying about getting smacked in their mouth for it. David Knotts used to work for a jet. Nice. Northville. Nice, yep. I work for Public Services out of California. Northern California. Canada, you had your yard waste driver come to the door because you were recording him? That's interesting. Sounds like a Canada thing. Pacific is out there fishing and watching us at the same time. Nice. That's funny. This guy's good at what he does. Nice, nice. Small companies are okay, as long as they work good. I think everybody has an opportunity in this business, personally. Very nice. Yeah, I've worked with Waste Management, a local company called Atlas Disposal, and then now I'm at Public Services. Houston, nice, yeah. Why did you leave Atlas? RNS, I left Atlas because one of the supervisors and I were getting into a feud, and I'm not getting thrown in jail for some other guy that was on a power trip. So definitely a video. Mr. Diamond is up next. Get him over here and get him in here. Mr. Diamond is on the deck. Let's go. We only want rear loaders. David, nice. Yeah, I drive a ZR side loader now, but I've actually done rear loader work. What's the rest of the video you showed? No worries. So we got Los Angeles Sanitation, looks like Recycle on a very brand new truck. A02, nice, 127 tons. Buddy Nelson, Garbage Truck Productions, David, I definitely will check him out. I'm gonna do that on stream though, because everybody that's we're watching and everything else is in an agreement and in chat. So when it comes to other people, I'm just trying to get a copyright strike. So I'll check them out when we're done with the strike, done with the live stream though. Brody, what's up? Welcome. What's up? Riding along with Dan, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Currently watching a video from Mr. Diamond. He was kind enough to allow us to react to this one. Pacific Northwest, yeah, we'll definitely show them in the chat, or show them on here in a little bit. Well, I'll definitely check them out, David. Recycling after Christmas gets heavy. It gets very heavy, Garland. Green waste around the same time is very heavy too. These are, I think this, Mr. Diamond, is this truck brand new? Because it looks like it's brand new, at least it was painted recently. Southbay, welcome, welcome. Also, everybody, there is like a 20-second delay between me seeing your comment and it getting out to you when I respond, so be patient with that. Move the new 520 LNG, nice. Garland, actually we do. We take them all the time out here. This guy's good though. You can tell he has some type of experience. You're out by Bowie 10, wow. Yeah, I guess anybody's knowing Pacific Northwest is watching the live stream, but he's out fishing too. 520 front loader, nice. Right along with Dan, nice. This guy's really good at it. New battle motor M-Wrap. I've never been in the battle cab, but I've been in the Matt cab, so I'm pretty sure it's fine, okay equipment. I never had a problem with the M-Wrap, personally. You're not a fan of them? David's not a fan of them? Okay. Want to elaborate, Dave? What's wrong with them? Yeah, no argument on New Way or Labrie. Those are both really good trucks. Ah, gotcha. So far, she's been working well. No issues with the arm issue that we were having, the motor popping out. So she's been doing good, Brody. Other than having doing a little shimmy in the morning, I'm on the start, but that's about it. I've heard a lot worse than those brakes. Oh, we got the old school one. Listen to that rev. Now, Garland, this Christmas looks like I'm gonna have. You're gonna see me pick up Christmas trees, yeah. Yeah, garbage trucks to Houston, that doesn't surprise me. Everything else. Waffle House brawls, everybody. No. Alright. Definitely a good video, Mr. Diamond's actually finishing that off. So we have next up is Sacramento Waste Trucks. And he has a Sacramento County bulky for us. You got Waste Management out there. Trashman 702, definitely going to be having to pay attention to that one. That is a beautiful cat, though. A lot better than the one that we drive. Oh wow. I'm jealous of that. Central Refuge Trucks, welcome. Welcome to it. That's a very large tractor. Ever heard of G Products, Matt? No, I have not actually. Nothing on it, yep. Oh, they're based out of PA, huh? I didn't know that. These guys have it easy though, the county guys do. They might have been. David, I'm not 100% sure on that one. They might have been tanks. I know there was a Freightliner M2 that I drove rear loader for Waste Management, single axle. It was made for closed spaces, tipper, manual trash. It had a long nose on it. It was not the best truck. That's funny. Got the truck coming out. It's protecting the lights, Garland. And that's just my pile that was picked up. So this was your own personal pile. Okay, that makes it more fun. Wait, I think you know exactly where this mobile home park is. Massive 2021 Volvo vehicle. A lot of these, yeah, those were definitely massive. He did it again. He hit it again. Great, did it be home, right? Damn. By the time I got here, the auto reaches were already out of service with the exception of one. And when I did use it, it was a good truck, Brody. But, no, I don't miss it. Alright, we do have the Nevada Trashman is up, but he doesn't have anything. New Jersey Trashman, excuse me, New Jersey Trashman is up. But he didn't leave a link. Ninety percent of trucks at Curados, yeah. I drove to Curado for when I was up in Citrus. It was a good truck. The air conditioner didn't work though, and the temperature's over 130 in the cab. It was ridiculous. The New Jersey Trashman, I don't think he is. The new one. Okay, he is here. Okay, 1 second. He wants to do the new video. Okay, we got your video. Manual trash reloader from New Jersey. Alright. Oh, exit that. Let's go. At least I had a sit down one. Garland, I did check out his channel. He was actually talking about, he was being funny about the landfill the other day. Did he notice the bag? He noticed the bag. I thought for a second he was going to leave it because he didn't realize it. Nice, nice. $65 doing traffic, 45 in the years, and worked for Waste Management for 33. Oh, that brother's seen some equipment. That brother has definitely seen some equipment. Oh, the driver jumped out. Nice. Wild noise hyper. Yes, I know a couple of drivers that are like that. Let's be honest, I think for you, that's like one of the requirements to work in the trash industry is to be wild. Yeah, back in, he saw the good trucks, 45 years, the 80s, the 90s. He saw the really good trucks, not these not so good trucks today. And it's still cool to see them still doing this with the two-man crew. Because out here, everything's automated now. There's only a very handful of routes that are even still used by a rear loader. And has a helper like this. At least out here in California, because, well, everything's built up kind of spacious for side loaders to be able to operate. Yeah, that brother definitely got a lot of experience. Honestly, by the time I'm done with my career, I'll probably be doing the same thing I did: front load, Curado cans, rear loader, bulky rear load. The only thing I haven't done is a tractor or roll off. Kenny actually went back to bulky truck. Originally he was on side loader with me, but then he decided to go back to bulky. Yeah, because bulky in Elk Grove is very easy. I mean, it's real easy. It's physical, but it's easy. I mean, that truck is really clean, though. It's not hella dirty like ours do sometimes. And this crew is working pretty good. I mean, this helper, he's moving pretty good. He's not slow or nothing. I mean, I've seen worse. Alright, what do you guys prefer? Side load, automatic side load, or manual trash rear loader? Brody, is that a dig at me? Because you know I do stop at Dutch Bros in the morning. Garland, yes. 1 p.m. Pacific time, Sundays. Oh, 5,020. Nice. You know, people report for anything in Monterey. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I stop at Dutch Bros and grab coffee, especially in the morning. Alright, definitely was a good video. New Jersey. I personally enjoy watching these guys do the job like that. Refuse trucks up Stockton. I don't recall seeing him in the chat. And there's no video listed for him. And then we also have but we also have Garbage Family Show. He actually has a video for us. I just have to find it. So he says post Christmas.
Garbage Family Show.
Alright, hold on, we're gonna find it. Gotta look for it. Alright guys, I'm trying to find this video. Alright, here we go. This is from... I'm gonna get in there. From Garbage Family Show. He requested it last time for us to check this out, so we're gonna check it out.
I believe I can fly. Whoa, did you see that trash falling into the hopper? Oh no, the lid!
Garbage Family Show.
Happy New Year, Garbage Family Show friends. I hope you had a good Christmas. Boy, I did. I have a fun video for you this week. Garbage and recycling cans are usually packed full during the first collection after Christmas. So,
He's not wrong.
I went all over the Phoenix area in search of garbage trucks dumping full bins, so you could see this for yourself. Buckle up. It's a video filled with lots of garbage truck action. Let's start with my friend Bobby driving an N2 M-Wrap garbage truck. We were totally surprised to see him out and about this week.
See ya, Bobby!
Now let's check out a New Way recycle truck in action. Nice truck, smooth and quiet.
New Way arms are really good. Well, 4th of July is always fun, especially when they burn down their cans and say at dark wall.
Now I'm on to follow another N2 M-Wrap garbage truck. I always like to clean up whenever I can. However, I should have had my work gloves on.
Yes, you were right. You should have had work gloves on.
He's got a full bin here, no problem. Another full one. Looks like he's done for the moment and stowing the arm. Now I'm off to the city of Phoenix to watch a CNG jumbo curb tender hard at work. Cool truck. If you like garbage trucks, be sure to pound that subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode.
Yeah, I've done
Cold
that.
Sack Show is a little tough for drivers. He's got to back up in order to grab the next garbage can. There's a good look at that truck.
Yeah, I think ZR is a little better than M-Wrap. Then again, I'm being biased. I drive a ZR.
This is a tough can right here.
See if he makes a mess. Yeah, I agree. Oh, he took it slow on purpose.
Good job.
Is curb tender still in business by any chance?
Another super full one.
Because I haven't seen any new curb tenders lately. You ever driven the Volkswagen stuff? Only in the yard. I never took it out on a route.
Another full one.
I mean, it's comfortable, but it damn thing can't stay on the road. By that I mean it breaks down literally every 20 minutes. It seems like.
Here's a City of Phoenix CNG N3 M-Wrap dumping a super full bin. People shouldn't overfill their bins like this. But this is the post-Christmas collection, so I'm sure drivers expect this kind of stuff.
Yes, when it's post-Christmas, we expect everything to get loaded. David, you were right. Typical electrical bullshit.
And now I'm back in Gilbert to see the N2 collect some full recycling bins.
Yeah, I agree with that. Diesel's the best.
Oh man, what was in that recycling bin? It wasn't recyclable, I know that. Still nasty up in the hopper. Full can with no lid. Now time for some full garbage cans with my friend Richard.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, those cans always do piss me off too, David.
Oh, he hit the tree. Up it goes, and dump. Now he slams it back down and on to the next one.
Monterey, do not bring that on the channel, please. Do that stuff in private, not on here, please.
You really slammed that one hard. I'm right behind the trash can. Oh, I got covered in garbage dust. Oh no, he smacked the tree. That one was full. Nice slam. On to the next one.
Garbage, mail trucks, and buses of Boise, Idaho. RNS is a mod, and lead trucks and trains, they are the ones handling the queue. So, if you want to click on the link there
Alright, Richard,
at
good
the
job,
pinned
man.
comment, you'll be able to see where you're at in
I
your
love
place.
watching Travis operating his N3 in the alleyways of Gilbert. The N3 is
like he has
super
a light
rare
out,
for the
too.
town of Gilbert because they only have 2 left.
Oh wow, they only got 2 left, nice. I like his editing style though.
That's a tight turn and a full bin. Nice job. I believe I can fly. Whoa, did you see that trash flying into the hopper? That bin was way too full. They even had bags of trash on the ground. Now we're back following the N2 garbage truck.
Garland, you can go ahead and do that.
You had to really stretch out to get that can. Another messy dump. Yuck.
Right.
And here comes my friend Jeff around the corner. Watch this next can. Keep your eye on the lid. Oh no, the lid! Jeff had a little bit of a mess to clean up after that. can took a beating this week. Now I'm gonna end this video with a clip of my friend Travis finishing his route in the M3 Amber.
Yes, I have.
See ya, Travis!
Have a happy, wonderful New Year, everybody.
I can understand why he almost has 300,000 people as subscribers, because he makes good content. Alright, we have Garbage Trucks of South Bay is up next, and it looks like we got ourselves a Curado can. Come on, get over here. Looks like it was a modified jump seat. No, he's standing there. July 29th. This was almost a month ago. Yeah, South Bay, you posted this from the last week when you asked to be on the list. Why is there no door? Because it's a stand-up right drive. Out here they do that. We actually have a lot of front loaders, Garland. We have about, I don't know, about 150 to 200 of them. The commercial market out here is open market, so anybody, if you got a front loader and you got dumpsters, you can basically get clients. But yeah, to answer your question though, as you can see, there's no door on it because it's basically a stand-up right drive, as you see. I hate when people put the cans this damn close together. Yeah, David, this one's down in LA, so it doesn't get inclement weather like that, so that's why they have it. Garland, I've actually, when I worked for Waste Management with the rear loader, that's exactly what I did. And a couple of the trucks I've driven were obviously our old Curados also said the same thing. The door was open. Yeah, that's the ones we had too, but yeah, typical LA. Yep. Oh my God, you parking in front of the damn. Oh, that. That annoys me the most. Like, you see the cans here. Why are you parking in front of them, especially on trash day? No, let's say don't dump that next to the car. You're just asking for trouble. Right. Yeah. And then they get, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just so damn childish. And out here too, the companies basically cater to this nonsense because, you know, California is a liberal state. So basically, no matter what we do, we're wrong, and people out here just think that the world revolves around them and everything else. I mean, I deal with this problem every day and where I work too. It's just, it's so ridiculous. Like, come on, y'all. Let's work together to have a better life. Stop just making problems for everybody. Nice. I don't know about y'all, but this truck is so quiet and everything else, and the way it's running, it sounds like it's wanting to stall. At least that's how I get listening to it. It sounds like it's just ready to just stall in the middle of the intersection. Have you been to Canada before? No, that is one place I have not been yet. Garland, I haven't had time to check out one of his POVs yet. But definitely good video. I mean, that truck is pretty quiet. So, hold on a second. WRX is up next, but I don't know if this is the video that he wanted us to watch. So, yeah. Hold on a second. We're waiting to see it and get another update here. RNS, is this link up to date? Or is it not? Clean air for tomorrow. That's where some of these companies are. Alright. Okay. Now it's confirmed. We are going in. Another M-Wrap from Waste Resources. Fresh air from power onto my natural gas. I'll tell you right now, natural gas is not fresh air. That stuff stinks when you actually smell it. It should say stinky air for tomorrow. It looks like a 520. You ever heard of the company GFL? Yes, actually, Plays 100. I've seen that. Yeah, more other company. Yes, that is exactly the show. RNS, thank you for the definition, but yeah, it smells like rotten eggs. Yeah, if you smell like if you smelling that rotten eggs near a CNG, run. Because if somebody lights a match, that thing's gonna blow up. Hiss, boom. No, hiss is fine. It's go strike, boom. Orange and white, nice. Nice. Chillest driver ever, nice. Run like Forrest Gump. I just feel like running. Yeah, South Bay, be careful about that, especially with driving doesn't see you can get hurt. Priority waste. I'm familiar with them, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, it's just a bunch of trolls. Don't give them the time of day. The mods will get rid of them as soon as they pop in. Because people are dumb, Monterey. That's why. Wait, that's funny. Truck utility, that's funny. Yep. I know a couple of lots that are like that, where the truck goes out and they get towed back. Yep, for some reason they don't, because I think it's just cheaper to put a band-aid on it instead of just fixing the damn thing. Half the time you never leave the shop, that's funny. Yeah, trust the region. Yeah, and they don't ever fix it. Alright. That was WR Garbage Trucks. Definitely good video. So WR and RNS Films didn't have a video. We did not see them in the chat as well. California Garbage Trucks Production doesn't have a video listed either, and he was not chat as well. But we do have Garbage Trucks of Tucson who did have us a video to check out, so we're going to check out their video. Cool, so we can know what they are. I'm gonna give a shit out, yep. It's like Waste Connections colors. 3 times a day. You never get your job done with that. Leaves, you better put a link in the for your video, because you're a mod. I'm not letting that slide. Oh yeah, the extender too. I'm jealous. This truck has an extender. I want an extender so bad on my truck. For the extended arm. Baby, that's not even funny. It's like, okay, I'm just getting paid to sit on the side of the road and not pick up trash. How do I know it has an extended arm? Well, when it gets a good view of it, I'll show you. See that little indent, garland? That little indent right there? That's part of the extender piece. Like when I'll show a picture of my truck. Doesn't have this piece. Yeah, 20 people up to even 30 people, depending on how good the stream we got going. What do you see lid flipping though? Fail? Yeah, that's no problem. That's how big. Y'all got some fails, we'll watch them too, because I'll laugh at them too. Oh, we got tag team action right here. Looks like another ZR in the background. Brody, depending on the route, yeah. Sometimes it's not just a tag team, it's a triple threat. David, yeah. I mean, that's what I use. I use a little GoPro like this. This is the 12, Black 12. This is what I use. I just have them mount on my head or I mount it on the truck. Alright, definitely good video. So we got up next is what is this? Hold on a second. 1 second here. Okay. And then we have this. Alright. Leaves, I'm gonna kill you for this. So let's see your little fail here. Yeah, you might want to call the shop and tell them to get it off your truck. Yeah, the timestamp didn't set, so yeah, Lee, there's not a timestamp, so so you might want to put that in the chat. You know the sad part is I've seen this in real life happen to a waste management truck. When a few years ago I was doing front load and I came into this this industrial section and I found a truck literally like this. Alright, here's 550. Alright, let's see. 550. You're breaking the game! Oh, hell no. You got tornadoes sucked into the air. Oh, god damn. Yeah, just... Oh, you got launched again? You got hung on the wall. Oh god. Oh damn. Oh wow. That's all. All right. We'll check out we'll check out your other two little clips that you got. You had two other clips to throw in, so. Ooh, we got chains. Must snow over there. Coming through like that. Might want to run. So it's a waste management manual side loader. Looks like a McNillis. That bro had the "I hate my job" look on his face. Did you see the look on that brother's face? Oh my god. Look at him. He's like, man, fuck this job. Fuck this job, man. I'm tired of working here. Look at this shit. I don't got time for this bullshit. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we got the last short from him, too. Looks like he's really disabled or something. Yo, you're making a mess. What are you doing? Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, those are funny. All right, Leaves, you gave us a good laugh. I appreciate that. Garland, we don't have a video link for you, brother. So what do we got? Why is bro like that? Because there are just days, and he's working for Waste Management, so that's what I say that for. So hold on, y'all. Let's get Garland up on this page. He has. All right, Garland. Garland, you are up. Garland, Texas is up. Let's see. He usually has a short for us. No. He gave me a link. Let's see what we got. Alright. This is his video. Let's go. Helping hand. Alright, and you gave us another short. One more short. David just has to be put in, and then they'll put you in. If you can see the pinned link, there's a spreadsheet there for you. You can see it for today's list. Missed people whose names were called, and you can ask. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to make it public, David, if you want us to see it. I swear, every time I hear this truck smash, it sounds like it's gonna hear something. Alright, Garland, definitely good videos. And next up, after Garland, is Monterey County Refuse. Monterey County Refuse, you are up. Right? Fan is louder than that damn truck. Monterey, where you at? Just saw you in the chat. Where'd you go? How was that? Monterey, I do not have a link for you, so do you have a video for us? Combination. Okay. Nice. Definitely. Hey! 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 Dude, I'll definitely watch that video if you have that one. South Bay, we'll check out your fails at the end of the queue. We still got a few people to go through. We got 9 more people to go through, and then we'll check that out. Had to walk. See, Garland, to answer that question, see that little this bar that came out with it? That's the extender. Just to give you a better view of it. So my truck doesn't have that bar, that extending bar that comes out with it. Fixing via Instagram. Yeah, after the stream I'll accept it and you can send them to me. Yes, it is. Your CR's in a mini. With an extender. Republic, you're being too cheap. Yeah. You actually look at it, it's pretty small. It's not that big. Like when it sits next to the car, look at it. Yeah, it's just a little bit bigger than the car. There must be some very tight and narrow streets to go down. What up? Sorry, I had to do that. Got the CNG tanks on the back too. Yeah. I think it, yeah, it looks like a 15 to 20 yarder. So you know that route only has probably like 400 cans, 500 cans on it probably. Stone it. Clean air for tomorrow. Look at that. Garland, I don't know either. Okay, this is a dual axle. Bro, yeah, that's what a lot of people do when they see me. They say what's up. And I wave back, give them a little honk of the horn if they want it. You know, I'm the cool trash man. Not like some of these guys that kill it. clip is a python I filmed in Tennessee. Oh, nice. Tennessee. It's a little breezy over here. Right. Well, it depends on how stupid you're being. You'll get the horn. That arm's quick, and it's windy as hell. It's very windy, we can tell on that day. I like that arc though, it looks pretty good. You're running clean burning natural gas. I'm gonna tell you again, natural gas is not clean. I don't know why everybody keeps saying it's clean. It's not clean. It stinks. It looks funny. And you like to match the wrong place, you're going for a ride. If you don't believe me, look up natural gas explosion. You'll see several garbage truck explodes when a natural gas truck explodes, and you'll see a bunch of firefighters get caught in the explosion. Maybe you think RNS, that's actually not true. Diesel fuel is actually cleaner. It burns cleaner with proper filterization. The problem is there's just no money in it. That's why they don't want to do it. Boy, I got that Niners hat on. You saw that? Deuces. Oh no, we got a python. Tennessee Trash Services. I still think the red ones from Henderson were the fastest so far. You gotta deal with all the Deadpool shit. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. know, nice little horn at the end. Monterey, definitely a good combination of waste management. Was surprised to see the Mini. Your spy costs a Mini. It's not the size, son. It's how you use it. Southwest is up. Southwest is definitely up now. He usually has some good content, so let's see what he has. Excuse me. Oh, look. It's a Mini. Where in the hell did you find this damn thing? By the way, these are Blu-ray glasses for the computer. I don't actually use glasses. David, see when you get back. This is definitely an interesting truck. Oh wow, this is a manual automated side loader? Where in the hell did it? What? They brought it from Michigan? I'm about to go down there and steal his truck, I'm telling you. No, I'm playing. Yeah, go on. No shit. I ain't gonna lie, I would like to drive one of these trucks. Just for the experience of it. I still find it funny that with public services is picking up the waste management cards. Whatever you use air horns, my family would be pissed at me. I already use a bunch of different alarms for it. Big boy driving that truck. And he's not wearing a belt. Mother's delivering some clothes. This is definitely one of those trucks you don't see every day, especially out here in the West Coast. Yeah, you're supposed to wear your seatbelt all the time. Save your life one day. Don't drop it. I don't know why, but all the strobes seem to have that same problem. Most of the lights, with the exception of one, just wants to be special. Always flashes differently. Yeah, I enjoy the slamming sound too. Chased. That's funny. Nevada Trashman, do you have your post ready for us? Because you're about to be up next. You got 2 minutes. I mean, other than the seatbelt issue and everything else, the guy's doing pretty good at his job. I mean, he'll piss his coworkers off leaving the cans out like that, but that's just one thing. But it is interesting to see this truck. Like, Southwest, you're getting a lot of different trucks as it comes along. Bobby, do you want to get put in timeout? Because we'll do that. You want to brag about that. Get out the way. that? Okay, we'll watch this and see if he gets it out. Does he get it out? Does he get it out? It's coming. Come on, shake it some more. There it goes. There. You can just leave it out in the middle of the road. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, that's a big problem here too. People don't care about breaking down their boxes. Alright, Southwest, definitely good video once again. Like, honestly, I look forward to your content because you always got something new. And that's the awesome part. So, Nevada Trashman's up. And he has this one for us. Manhattan Beach. Okay, it's a Peterbilt ZR, no problem. I get possibly get stuck. Yeah, I do too, unless I realize it's moving, and then I'll dump it. Keep dumping until it comes out. Yeah, that wasn't a Christmas tree. See, this one doesn't have that extended arm. See? It's missing right there. So this is like my truck. This truck's by the beach. Garland, that's what exactly it is. Dual backup alarms are multiple alarms going off, so even if that one fails, everything else works. Oh, you got buttons on the door. So he has the joystick and then he has buttons. Cool. Okay, what you're hearing there is the tailgate. That's not the back of it. Back in the audio all day. Oh, that's time consuming as well. Especially when you're a dumbass trying to lock it. Yeah. Oh, and they don't even put it on one side. They put them on both sides. You assholes. Like, these type of alleys, when you gotta back in like this, I hate that. Because trying to back out of an alleyway like this is ridiculous. put one up on it at that time and just sweat it. Good luck to you, Garland. Hopefully your guys' band does good. Dude, how many times this guy's gotten out already? I'd say this is just, it's just better just to get out and just have the side rear loader doing this. USA Waste from California? Oh, hell no. Pacific Rush Shop before? Oh, yeah, kidding me. South Bay, if you've seen the stuff that I've dealt with and I'm currently dealing with all the time and everything else, you'd be calling them the same thing. Because you want to know why? Because when you go full steam into a backing garbage truck with cars on either side of them and trying to force the garbage truck to move, that's not because you're having a hard time. That's because you're an idiot. Thinking that you're somehow going to force a 10-ton vehicle to get out your way because you think your life is so more important than when the truck that's already backing down the alleyway. So yes, that qualifies as a dumbass. I'm sorry, bro. Welcome back, Monterey. Nice, Garland. Nice. Amazing. Sing it, man. No, I'm just explaining that. That wasn't even a rant. Relax, though. You don't have to be like that. Be like what? Explaining the reality of dealing with people that are entitled all the time? People that don't know anything else? Brody is up. He has 2 little short videos to show us. just slam the lid closed. No strobes or anything? This is a white ass street. Okay, it does have these little strobes, okay. And he has a second little short for us as well. Brody, definitely a good video. 2 good videos of wow, a really interesting curb tender, to be honest. So we're looking for Trashmaster Joseph to respawn. Find him real quick. He wanted to check out that 800 subscriber one. There he is. Trashmaster Joseph. Come on, y'all. We're gonna make it pop a little quick. No worries, Rodeo. So they're doing both ones, let's see. So we got a regular Curado can, looks like. Nice out there. Let's see if we can get back. cylinders are acting up. Definitely honking a horn. AZ Refuge Spiller, have a good one. We'll see it. If your video's still in the chat, we'll still watch it. Yeah, Molly, that's fine. Most part because most people got TikTok running anyway, so they don't pay attention past 5 minutes, 15 minutes or more. Well, that's alright, you only got 4 bits, don't worry about it, you can get better at it. definitely was a good video. Joseph, if you're still in the chat, yeah, definitely watching the Curados is always entertaining. So we're gonna go to Pacific Northwest garbage trucks. We have a video for it. However, he did want me to show some other. Give me 1 second. Here to get it brought up. As soon as it loads, we'll go to it. Okay, it didn't load up on the page. 1 second, y'all. Alright. So you guys can see real quick, this is where he's at. Out there fishing. Having a good old time. The videos that he wanted me to show you guys didn't actually go through, so that part. But now we're going to go back to our YouTube page and get on with the video that he wanted us to watch. I like stabs. M-Wrap guy, welcome, welcome. Wait, there's another body in there. Nice. Nice auto reach. I like that. Like how he closes the lid. Alright, Monterey, have a good afternoon. Good afternoon or good evening. Well, my time is 3:30, so it's still good afternoon. And good evening until after 5. Yeah, that was not right. apparently there was a meteor over Central California yesterday or the day before, created a fireball near the town of Fireball. Couldn't write that one better. Yeah. It's definitely cool to see an auto reach though. See what he's doing. Alright. Definitely good video from Pacific Northwest Garbage Guy 6. It's pretty good with Pride, and seeing the auto reach is actually very cool, and seeing the ZRs, we've been seeing it from over there. So, okay, we have Boise, Idaho's video is up next. So, let's get him up and going. Looks like the rodeo. They do play copyright music at the rodeo, so I have to mute it. So let's see how they do, though. Yeah. Yep, Boise, you're up. But I do have to mute it because of copyright purposes. That's the only reason why I'm muting it. But let's see. Let's see what Curado can. He did a good job. Yeah, it depends on the site, because I know my site does the same thing. They play music and it's like it's copyrighted, so. You're gonna take out some with the tail swing. Well, we'll see what happens. And there he goes. Oh. Alright, he did a good job. Now here's the real challenge, is the backing part. Can he achieve it without hitting the one? You should do a rodeo and see. Yeah, we could do that one time. I don't think he hit anything. Oh yeah, that is the old. Oh, see if he touches anybody. Oh, he touched the cone. Oh, he touched another one. Oh, he touched another one. I think that's 30 points they chunk off for each cone he hit. Oh. Nice parallel park. All right. That was a little tight for those trucks. Yeah, but they make them on purpose like that because they're trying to find ways to dock points from you because if not, everybody will win. Our rodeo's next month, actually, on the 20th, I think. Maybe I'll do a live stream there. Put down in the comments if you guys want to see me do a live stream at the rodeo. Parallel parking's impossible to rear loader. Yep, I'd agree with that. Well, here's the thing. Non-copyrighted, even if they play copyrighted music, what I noticed is most of the music they do use is allowed on YouTube, but it doesn't allow it to be monetized. And you know what? I'll take one for the team. We won't allow that live stream to be monetized. But even then, too, I can obviously probably turn the audio down to where you won't hear it anyway. But we'll see about that. Roll off is gonna smoke them. Yeah, we'll see. Garland, those are looks like Curado cans actually. But yeah, we have the same type of trucks. I mean, those are just commercial front loaders, like David says. Yeah, David, it looks like it might have a bucket on it though. That's why I'm saying it's a Curado. It's hard to tell with the quality of the video. Oh, it's a front loader? Okay. The offset alley is always a pain. Alright. Garland, it doesn't really bother me what Liberty it is. Yeah. I don't think he touched any of them. Well, they're actually set in different categories. You got excuse me, roll up, commercial, and residential all in separate ones, and that's why they have a rear loader there too now. It's for the rear loader truck, the side loader trucks, front load, and roll off. They even have mechanics doing that too, doing their little runs too. There's Joe, the loader on the back. Yeah, unfortunately, our state law says we can't ride on the back of the trucks anymore. So, they won't allow that here. But maybe in Idaho they might do that. I don't know. Which is the hardest to navigate? That would be the offset alley, which I will demonstrate to you guys when the rodeo is going on. Yeah, I don't think he hit anything. RNS front load isn't too bad to navigate. Side load's about the same. I think rear loaders would be a little more difficult because they stick out more in the rear. Yeah, they don't allow it. They stopped allowing it about 2 years ago because to be fair, it was because some firefighter union complained, well, why can't the garbage trucks ride on the back of the truck when we can't? So you really want to be riding on the back of a fire truck going 60 miles down the road? Be my guest. That's natural selection, in my opinion. David, California itself is an excuse. Its entire government is, and all of its regulations and everything else. It's really made up all about that. Somebody complained and they made a rule about it. I know we're going a little over on his video, but I was curious about how the side loaders are doing. Leaves, you are correct. California's government sucks, the governor sucks, and for the most part, the people suck. Like, especially when I've been to other states and I've seen just the difference in. It's just why it's, yeah. Yep. Kenny's spoken about going back to Idaho, just like I've looked into leaving California myself and almost was going to do it, but then I need a little more, have to wait a little bit longer before I can do it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Wait. South Bay, welcome back. These panelers definitely seem like they're good. Alright. Definitely good, the Rodeo Boise. It's, yeah, definitely good video. I've seen all the guys doing it. I didn't see anybody that actually had any issues, but again, that's it. So, for our final video of the stream, we have WR Garbage Trucks has a couple of fails for us, so he wants us to check it out. Let's check out this one. Garland, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there'll be no game this Friday. Hoppered! I actually had that happen to me on Friday. One minute I looked, it was in the claw. Next minute I looked, it was in the hopper. It happens. It depends on the truck, Garland. If it's one of the ones where you can easily grab it, then yes. But it's like one of these ones where you can't really get behind the blade like that. Or like a ZR. It's really hard to get back there and grab the can. So all we do is just call it in, that we hopper the can, and then they'll send out another one the following day usually. That WR, that was the fail you're talking about? Hold on a second, let's see if he responds. Again, there's like a 20-second delay between me talking and it getting out to you guys. Okay, so that was a hopper. That's not necessarily a fail, it's just a hopper. I mean, those, depending on the truck, it can happen once a day or once a week or once a month. Okay. And you wanted me to check out something else? A short? $13. Alright, let's find it. Trying to find it real quick. Hmm. Thank you, RNS. Yeah. Those are always the worst. So, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and that's going to end it for this one. Yeah. But definitely good videos, everybody. Definitely was impressed with some of them, seeing some of the action. Especially seeing Southwest's video. Again, he doesn't disappoint when we see a lot of his videos. The Bad Trashman has also had some good ones. But everybody's videos were good. And yeah, can't say otherwise. Can't say this wasn't a bad stream. Obviously, we had the knuckleheads in the chat that came in trying to say some off the wall stuff to see that, you know, get our response. But again, we ignore them. So yeah, and again, special thanks to Leaves, Trucks and Trains, and RNS for being excellent mods. Make sure you guys thank them in the comments before you leave, because without them, this would not really be happening. And especially with RNS's spreadsheet that he does to keep track of the queues and everything else. So again, if you want to be on the next queue list, obviously let RNS know. He'll put you down. And yeah, so we'll definitely put you guys on the next one, which will be on Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time again. That'll be the next live stream. So, David, what do you know about FZRP? I just realized that. Yeah. But definitely, guys, definitely was a good show tonight, or this evening. So, yep. That's going to be it for this time. And, yeah, I am Trashman Matt. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. As soon as I get my mouse over here. Have a good night.